Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me. If you are seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 89. Uh, them something that I trust that everyone is okay. I trust that everyone has been having a wonderful week. For the persons who have been here in the comment section early, conversing and holding a reason with them classmates, manners and respect for that. You see me, I say, I appreciate the support. You understand? As me as a peeps, I hope that since the last time we spoke, nobody has gotten sick. You understand? And everybody makes some more money. You see me? You know what I think. Yes, Chaddy, we live. You know, I see me face. You understand? Before me do anything, so we do this twice per week. Fridays 7:30 p.m. Sundays 5:30 p.m. where we discuss some of the issues, both positive and negative, even though mostly negative we come across that are affecting Jamrock, Jamdown, Jamaica, land we love, land of food and water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, and Vibes Cartel. You understand? So there again, peace. I give thanks. Running back on the plantation recently, think kind of set away rough. I'm tired. I'm gonna really start teach it. You understand what I say? Wait, I didn't remember episodes. Empress Love, that a for your business. You understand what I say? Peace, big up on yourself. We do some early shout out before we get the thing up and running. This is not many person's favorite part. But you know what thing go. You understand what I say? Patsy Brown, Shemu Yell, Cookie Mama, Harry Harriet, Fitzgerald Simon, Shanna Brown, Gary Pattison, Lawless, Chaddy Murray TV, Empress Love, June Gerald, Brimmer 1, 2, 3, Patrick Benjamin, Paulette Gooding, Annoying JA Review, Cookie Mama, Cora Ennis, Harry Harriet, Miles Caleb, Winsome Hudson, Winifred Miller, Ken Prosper, Denisha Mitchell, who else in the building? Larry Burke. Larry Burke, I think the first time I see the name in the family, for the first time, welcome. We appreciate the support like that. Lawless, my brother, what you deal with? Anna K. Dennis, Anna, me tell her to email me Sunday evening. And no, I don't get an email from the Empress, You understand? You need to do that, miss. Zane, who else in the building? Kevin Hamilton, Carlin Vidal, Miss Expression, Cookie Mama, Cookie. We are deal with giggles. Who else? Miva Walters the boat. Some people there from early. Spring Garden, Shan W, Bala Douglas, Julian Smith. Julian, I need to link me up to brother. You understand me? I say, shot me one email so we can hold a one reason. D. Wright Thompson, manners and respect. Peeps, Nicky Powell, we're there. You understand? Ellie London, Ellie, you good? Omar Guthrie, Chanel So Lovely, Barbara Campbell, Sonia Montes, Christina Clark. Hey, Christina, it's good to see you. Beautiful. Kingston Few, Charmian Owell, J Abstract, Janet Burt, Tankill, Miller, Bridget Whittingham, Peeps. May I cut it right there, sir? You understand? We big up some more people. Look more. You don't know a thing, go. Peeps. We're there. Keyboard gone to one side. I know it's a problem. Before me proceed, still more for viewership purpose, the first part of the stream tonight will be rough as it relates to the weight of the stories and thing. You understand? I know some people can't really deal with the sadness more time, and some persons are watching as a family and their kids and things. So viewer discussion is advised. You understand what I say? Anne Marie Lindsay, yeah man, I never did a sleep in the Empress. So I come in from work, but I do some research on the topic that I come to talk about tonight night. You understand what I say? You know what I think? See? All right. We are seeing a situation where, like in the past, our women, our children are under attack. Saying we know that the story currently sweeping across the country and being lambasted by all law-abiding Jamaican citizens and the family and friends and schoolmate is a 14-year-old Yetanya Francis who was brutally raped, murdered, then burnt a week or so ago. Seeing, but there are other incidents, there are other cases, gruesome, sad, heartless, that have been happening across the country, and we're gonna share a few. We don't really want to dwell on the negative, but you don't know, say the news is the news. You understand what I say? Mother, and forgive me, peeps, I'll be moving from page to page based on how the stories them come in. You understand? And I like me to have a full day, me the day I work. You understand? And I like me to sit down and script the thing properly. Mother and 10-year-old son chopped to death in St. Anne. The incident would have occurred in the community of Linton Park in Wattown when 32-year-old Alicia Francis and her 10-year-old son Tika Jackson were chopped to death. Miss Francis' 12-year-old son was also chopped. He's currently in hospital. My understanding is that he would have lost a couple of his fingers and he is in a bad condition. Yeah. Another child, a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old daughter of said lady would have managed to escape the onslaught from the man by fleeing to a neighbor's house. Zane? Sad. The man now who did the chopping is allegedly the ex-lover of Miss Francis. And the story kind of, well, I don't know. It is reported that Miss Francis would have ended the relationship with said man. Them call him Bull. Some Scarlet. I soon reach a film story. Zane? Because me kind of write it down somewhere else. That should have ended the relationship over a year ago because he would have claimed that Miss Francis would have stolen some money from him. The matter was taken to court. Miss Francis was arrested and charged. I think the matter is still in front of the courts. You understand? I don't know what was the status of said case, but reports from residents are that the man in question would have vowed publicly that one day he would have killed Miss Francis. So said, so done. There are other articles which suggest that the man was broke and depressed and thing. So I'm not. The residents would have been threatening jungle justice since the incident occurred. They would have made their desires come through, I suppose, earlier this morning, but we soon get to that. Zane. So the man in question now was listed as a person of interest. He's 44-year-old Orville Scarlett OC Bull. You understand? Was listed as a person of interest by the police in Brownstown, I think. And the police would have also advised residents not to take matters in their own hands. I suppose the residents, them never did that to pay no attention to them requested. You understand? So I say the rest of the story kind of all about the place. So I'm going to try to find it. Yeah. Why am I do that? Zane? Yes, people. So you know, this morning I got some breaking news that says murder suspect Bull chopped to death by angry mob in St. Anne. So the same man who did the killing, who killed the woman and her 10-year-old, plus chopped her 12-year-old, was chopped to death by residents. Orville Bull Scarlett of Wattown in St. Anne killed on Friday morning. Since, as I said, Scarlett was named as a person of interest in Tuesday night's murder of his ex-lover. So reports are that Miss Francis Alicia was walking home from a shop with her 3 kids about 10 p.m. And upon reaching her house, she was about to open her door when she was attacked by Bull. Chopped multiple times. Her 10-year-old son chopped, the 12-year-old chopped and chased, and the 6-year-old ran to a neighbor. I suppose that is why she wasn't armed. You understand? The police did beg him to turn himself in. I suppose him never into that. You understand? And he was attacked by a mob in the community who chopped him several times. Since I suppose him kind of get a taste of his own medicine, so to speak. You understand? I don't even want to get involved in the stories and allegations and court case before. The fact of the matter is that a Jamaican sister, her 10-year-old child, and a 12-year-old would have been attacked mercilessly by a man over what? Man, I don't know. You see me? So it's another case of psychosis in full view. You understand? I mean, you just never know. You just never safe in this country. Zane, and as I said, I get into the specifics of the case between both. All I know is a man took up a cutlass and killed one of my Jamaican sister and a child and attempted to kill another one. And if the little 7-year-old wasn't cognizant of what was happening and ran, that child would have probably died as well. You see me? So, I don't know. I really don't know, peeps. You see? I not even cover the story because, as I say, from so I've been covering the Yetanya Francis story for the past couple of days, and that is emotionally draining enough. I'm just couldn't get myself around for cover this story. There was even another story where a body was found in an igloo. Me not cover the story. I will do a video about that after the stream tonight about the brother info. I soon get to that still. So there have been so many things occurring where some of them I just choose to just ignore as best as possible. You understand what I say? Because it kind of rough more time, peeps. I'm telling you, so this thing, it might seem to some people like, oh, teachers get up and do a video and upload it. See, I am a human being like everybody who watch this. You understand what I say? The situation is that them things are drain you emotionally, psychologically, more time than just drain your energy. You understand? And sometimes I just can't bother put myself through that. So I just forego some topics from time to time. You understand what I say? Okay, so I have to respond to this. MJ Victoria says she's just checking in. She's not feeling well. Marjan, what happened to you? Well, if you don't wish to state it here still, you know you can always link me up otherwise. I trust that you will feel better in very short order. I hope it's nothing major. And just that look of rest and relaxation and some good soup tomorrow can deal to the thing properly. You understand me? I say for the people that are coming since I start reason, welcome. Me call some more name, look more. You understand me? I say manners and respect. Nothing personal, another thing. You see me? See? Yeah, peep. So sad story. 32-year-old woman, mother of 3, a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 7-year-old, and a 7-year-old now murdered along with her 10-year-old son. Her 12-year-old is in the hospital in serious condition. He would have lost a couple of his fingers, and he's battling for his life, I suppose. So here is a 12-year-old and a 7-year-old now left without a mother. You understand? Because of what? And I'm always ask the question, who benefits after this? Who is the winner here? What was the price? Seeing? Like, I don't understand. Duran Carpenter, big up yourself, you know, brother. Manners and respect. You know, we appreciate the support every time, you know, bro. You see me? Hope the man all right. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. Woman body found in igloo with throat slashed in Manchester. So from one madness to the next. So this man killed him former girlfriend. I don't know if none of the youth them belong to him either, because no article that I would have covered made mention of him being the father of any of the 3 children. Zane, so I don't know. Probably he was just a stepfather for a while. You understand? So here's the next story, and as I said, woman's body found in igloo with her throat slashed in Manchester. You understand what I say? So if I not St. James or Westmoreland or Hanover or St. Elizabeth or St. Mary or St. Thomas or Portland or Kingston or St. Andrew or St. Catherine or Manchester, none of the 14 parishes has been spared from the scourge of crime currently sweeping across the country. See? Well, I don't know. So the woman's body was found in a car along the Winston Jones Highway. As I said, I will do a official video surrounding this story because some developments would have come to my attention since I came home and was doing the research for the stream. So I think I need to do that. See? So reports are at about 1:25 a.m. A mobile patrol team was traveling along the highway when they would have seen a gray Toyota Starlet motor car parked along the roadway with the front doors open. So I suppose the police curiosity would have been piqued and they went to check. See? So checks were made and the body of the woman was found wrapped in a sheet inside an igloo on the back seat of the car. So the scene was was processed and the body removed. See? It appears that the woman is in her late 20s. She's of brown complexion. Well, one source is saying brown complexion, one source is saying dark complexion, medium built. One source is saying that she's of slim built. One source is saying that she's 168 centimeters or 5 feet 6 inches tall. So a different, whole heap of different things. And that she sports natural hair that is very tall. Then she's yet to be identified. So that's just the first part of the 3-part story, you know. I say I can't find the rest of it because I said this is the all over the place piece based on all the things I'm right up. See? Yeah. So now a man has been named in relation to the body that was found in the back seat of the Starlet in the igloo, wrapped in white sheet. Well, I don't know what kind of sheet still. Throat slashed. See? But listen to this now, peeps. A Deacon, Margaret Jonas, or Jonas. Good night, my friend. Thank you so much for your thoughtfulness and generosity. I sincerely appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Zane? So the person who has been listed as a person of interest in relation to this gruesome discovery, where a female in her 20s was found with her throat slashed, body wrapped up, placed in an igloo, and left in a car along an highway, is a Deacon. I repeat that, a Deacon, as we know, Deacon as some man we have position in a church. You're right about that, Julian. About that, Empress Love. The operative word, con. And Deacon. That is why I said I would have to do the individual video for this story, yeah? When the stream finished tonight. His name is Linton Stevenson. Yeah? So he's wanted, and not only for that, for a number of other things. And hold on, so when you want to go on. Based on information after the police would have discovered the female's body, they would have gone to a premises that was occupied or being occupied by Linton Stevenson. He also goes by the name Gary Stevenson or Jawbone. Oh boy. So the police visited his home in Bloomsfield Circle, Manchester. He was not present, so the police would have conducted a search at the premises, where they would have observed bloodstains in one of the bedroom, in the bathroom, on the stairway. They also found a knife with what appears to be bloodstains on it. See? He is 51 years old and he is currently out on parole. I would have done a video about parole recently where I guess most of you have never watched because the view suggests that. One of them videos where YouTube never send out a notification for. Watch me now, peace. Me not done it, you know. Listen me now. You think I get interesting, you know. He was out on parole. Parole for what? For another murder. Yeah? But before we get to the next murder now, because that's on our next page somewhere else. He is currently on parole for a murder committed several years ago. We'll soon get to the murder there. He's also wanted for an incident where he's reported to have pulled a gun at a woman on August 16 in Mandeville and threatened to kill her. That same gun was also found during the search conducted by the police when they visit. So them find the knife with the blood stain, them find blood stain all over, plus them find the gun. The police are theorizing that the unidentified woman would have been killed at the house and their body taken to where it was found. The next part of that story there. See if I can find it. I don't know either. Alright, yeah. I'm confused. A story that confuse me, peeps. Watch out. So the Deacon now, yeah, was charged for murder of his wife, Claudette Nelson, 42 years old, in 2006. She was at Eagle of St. Mary. However, the murder charge was later reduced to manslaughter. So reports are that during a domestic dispute, he used a machete to inflict several wounds all over Nelson's body. Watch this now, peeps. If your kids are watching, you probably, I don't know where you're going about this, but be careful now. Because as I said, I would have had experience while me and Stream and talk about certain things and things and things and things. See, when you say farmer deacon teach, well, the article say is a deacon in a family, so me can only work with what they wrote. You understand what I say? And the Observer would have been the paper, would have released the articles. I also saw it on the RGR webpage and also the Star and some other places. See? Watch me now. Watch me now, peeps. And this is going to get a bit gruesome now. So if kids are watching, you probably need to get rid of them for a little bit. After he proceeded to chop his wife, 42-year-old Claudette Nelson, multiple times all over her body, he then proceeded to remove her eyes, cut out her vagina, and removed her intestine. Yeah? The medieval are going to repeat all of them things, you know. The female would have died on the spot. I mean, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. He would have pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 15 years in 2007. Yeah? But the plea was, well, he was deemed unfit to plea and the murder sentence was reduced to manslaughter. And I think the maximum for a manslaughter charge is 15 years. So he would have been released on parole on September the 16th, 2016. And the parole period was supposed to be for 2 years and it would have expired on September the 30th. This is September here we are come. See? So he would have violated the terms of his parole. So for that alone, he must go back to prison. That alone. All right. After he was released from prison, he went to live at the property in Bloomsville Close in Mandeville. The owner for the premises is reportedly overseas, and police say they don't know the relationship between Stevenson and the owner of the property. Yeah. He is known as a deacon and a wrecker driver, and he's known to visit parts of Mandeville, Santa Cruz in St. Elizabeth, and St. Mary. So look out for the video and that story that will be posted when we finish the stream tonight. About half an hour. Give him about half an hour. I'm going to deal with that. You understand? So you can get the full thing. And in picture, because I have them things too. You see me? So I'm going to send that a road. Look more. That G, Wagwan brother, Draydan one, Crystal Clean, Blessed Daughter, Dante Dan, Shemuel, Bridget, I think me yell Bridget already. Seeing the people that want just to check in, big up on yourself. You know, I appreciate the support. See me, I say. So peeps from one man, kill him, ex-woman, chop up the woman's 10-year-old son, kill him, chop up the woman 12-year-old son, him have to run for him life. Some of them finger them cut off. To this man now, cutting the throat of a female, wrapping up her body in a sheet, putting it in an igloo, put it on the back seat of a car, leave the car abandoned along a highway with 2 doors open. Zane, this man is a man who would have served time in prison for murdering his own wife. Him same wife where him chop multiple times, dig out her eyes them, cut out her vagina. Me I wonder when him do the vagina. Never mind. Cut out her vagina, then remove her intestines. Then all the one who chop the woman and I youth them. Yeah, man, them kill him, man. Me talk about that already, Richie. Talk about that earlier. See? All right. Bridget say I'm looking like Aunia tonight. Oh, Aunia look Bridget, boy, I believe you know right now me feel like a suck out bag juice. You understand what I say? Them story I did me away. You see me? But thanks, Empress. Really and truly appreciate the kind words. See? Bridget say maybe me eat it. I don't know, you know. I don't know. You understand? I don't know. All right. Moving on, peeps. Cause I don't know. Another woman murdered. The latest victim is a 66-year-old farmer. So from 14-year-old to 20-year-old to 32-year-old to 66-year-old. You understand? Then? Oh, the same brother that we talk about look while, the Deacon brother, he would have spent his time at the Tamarind Farm prison in St. Catherine. But as I said, look out for the video. Other information we did it. So another woman now, 66-year-old farmer, latest female victim of my Jamaican brothers. Yeah? So 2 days after the woman was found with her throat slashed in the igloo, a 66-year-old female, Winifred Elliott of New Forest District, was found with multiple stab wounds inside her house on Thursday. I don't have no more information on the situation, peeps. I know that the man them kill. Well, I even really want to call the 66-year Empress old, you know. A big woman family. So the man them start out with a 14-year-old. Then the man them move to 20s, then 30s, then 60s. Like, I don't know. You understand what I say? I don't know. Made her hurt me. Gunmen strike again in Westmoreland. Man shot and killed by unknown assailants who invaded his home on Tuesday morning. So reports are that about 4:30 a.m. Jerome Carey of Southsea Park in White House was reportedly awakened, I suppose, by strange sounds and went to investigate, where he was pounced upon and shot multiple times. The police were called and his body was seen in a pool of blood with multiple gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was taken to hospital where he would have been pronounced dead. St. Catherine construction workers shot dead in Westmoreland. 2 construction workers from Spanish Town were killed early on Sunday morning. They are 41-year-old Fritz Gerard and 32-year-old Dwayne Bell. Reports are that about 1:30 a.m. explosions were heard in the Belmont community of Westmoreland. The police were summoned when both men were found lying down in a pool of blood. They would have received shots to their upper body, and the police are theorizing that they were killed while they were sleeping. I would have seen the pictures. I would have gotten the pictures and things. I never even better look on this story. There are some other claims and counterclaims in relation to this story where I don't really intend to get into either. You understand what I say? So I just share that and make it stay away. See? I would have covered the story a couple of weeks ago, probably a month or 2 ago, of Clarendon businessman, not if I pronounce the word them properly tonight, John Brandon Murray, who was killed at the Mayfair Hotel on Sunday, June 10th, I think. Walton Parkman charged in connection with Brandon Murray's murder. I was supposed to have done that video earlier in the week as well. I'm going to get around to that. Probably I'll do it over the weekend. I don't know. Can't bother sometime. 27-year-old Christopher Chambers has been charged with conspiracy to murder in the shooting death of Murray at the Mayfair Hotel on June the 10th. He is supposed to be a beer, I think, and thing. Zane. There are police suggest that there are 2 persons who will be charged in short order in relation to same murder and thing. So, I don't know. I'll probably cover that story one of them time there, if I get around to it. St. James Police list bling as person of interest. Zane. Jeffrey Saunders, OC Blinger of Garden Crescent in Granville, St. James, and Dunster, Virginia in the US. The police believe that Saunders can assist them in an ongoing investigation. My mind tell me I can't which investigation, but make that stay away there. See, but are unable to locate him. He was supposed to report to the Montego Bay Criminal Investigation Branch by 6 p.m. today. I don't know if he has done so. My daughter said, like, if I don't know the brother, tell him, say, police, they want him. And him to do the right thing. All right, I know the man with the police, they want, if they're not turning themselves quick and fast, them dead somewhere along the way. You understand? Either people kill them or police kill them. So, on this side, I don't know up to. You see what I say? Let me see if I miss anything off of that paper, please. Because the paper you're kind of all over the place tonight. You know? Yeah, I think I hate that. See? First. Young woman dead from bike crash in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Here we go again. A woman is dead and a motorcyclist is being treated in hospital for serious injuries after a motor vehicle collision on Coke Drive Friday night. So that was last week, Friday night. See? Dead is Shanique Fagan, 25 years old. 25 years old. Young girl. See? Reports are that about 9:50 p.m., the bike with two persons collided with a taxi being driven in the opposite direction. Both the rider and the female pillion were thrown from the vehicle, thrown from the bike, where they would have received multiple injuries and were taken to the hospital where Fagan died. The driver of the car involved in the collision would have been arrested. He, however, was subsequently offered bail when he appeared in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court on Wednesday. His name is David Samuels. He's a 50-year-old man of Coke Drive, of a Coke Drive address. He was charged for causing death by careless driving. He was granted bail in the sum of $150,000 with surety, and he's supposed to return to court on December the 10th. Juni J.A., thank you so much, Empress. Appreciate your generosity, manners, and respect. See? And thing. So, yeah. Oh, but that's the 876 relevant dropping on the thing. Peeps, relevant channel would have been suspended. Well, his ability to stream or upload videos would have been suspended. He's currently contesting the community guideline strikes. Hopefully that works out and he's able to get back to uploading content for his viewers and subscribers. Zane, so relevant, just go and hold it, brother. I know them things are rough after you invest so much time and energy and money in that thing and you are restricted. You see me, I say, I was part and parcel of the thing. I would have spoken this morning and thing. I'm going to reach out back to you in the evening, but I not get around to it yet, brother, because I come in from work and I'm straight to prepare for stream. You understand? I know you as one of the youth, you really and truly put time and effort and energy in the thing. And as I say, I know the situation. I probably need to say, I don't know if I say it to your subscribers and viewers, I mean, you go in YouTube full time and things. So I kind of hope, if you never said that before, I hope I not say it. You understand what I'm saying? But he peeps, and me I take some time for reason about this because I'm a virgin. You understand what I say? I'm a YouTube brother. You see me? And outside of YouTube, relevant is a youth we reason with from time to time and thing. You understand what I say? Him link me and say, teach what you think about this, what you feel about this, teach, boom, 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 and you understand what I say? So manners and respect, mutual respect and thing. You understand? And the same thing kind of cripple like that, we don't really appreciate that. You understand? So brother, I hope the thing resolve in as short a time as it's possible and you're able to get back at it. You understand? Because I know say you kind of take on the YouTube thing full time and we just want growth and upliftment for the thing. You see me I say? So don't have to just hopefully the thing them work out and in a year way positively and you can get back to making some money. You understand? Because of the reality that. You see me? So bless up yourself, brother. So peeps, appreciate the patience with that. You see me? So, I just talk about one crash. See, and peeps, before I go any further, the peeps that when you watch the live stream, if you don't really like the stream, I appreciate if you click the like button. It helps. It is important. You understand what I say? So just do that for me, no manners and respect. You understand what I say? What Sean asked, look, I don't understand. She says somebody got answer. Sean, what was the question? I don't know. Joker free speech. Good night, my brother. Finar, manners and respect, you know. You understand what I say? Andrea D. Good night, Empress. Welcome. Danny Blackhorse. Danny, me know you there from earlier. I think I will a reason. Zane, Dancer LIG. Manners and respect. Apple cider. Blessings, peeps. Christopher Daly. Manners and respect in anywhere in the world, you know. Because I know say, what's wrong with you? Cookie attack to. Maje? I don't know. All right. Zane, so relevant. Go on, hold it in a brother. You understand what I say? Zane, everything work out. You see me? Double fatality in motorbike accident in Portland. See, in Kingston, Jamaica. From the streets of Jamaica coming special delivery. Big up yourself and a family. Daniel Scarlett. Kind of warm up myself and one piece. Eric Atkinson. Manners and respecting them because I kind of shake off them. Boy, I don't know. June Gerald. Manners and respecting the Empress. I appreciate the support like that. You understand what I say? See, next thing I know, peeps. 2 men traveling on a bike would have died late on Thursday afternoon when the bike collided with an SUV motor vehicle. Saying it would have occurred along the Blueberry Hill Road about 6 p.m. in Portland. I don't know more information. I just know say there was a head-on collision and both men were thrown from the vehicle. They would have sustained multiple injuries. They were rushed to hospital where they would have been pronounced dead. Saying, blessed daughter. Thank you so much, Empress. Really and truly appreciate that. Nazio Scott. I want to pronounce that correctly in the family. Manners and respect in the first time I see up on the channel. Zine and thing. Appreciate the support. Zine for the first time. I pray the first time because the first I see the name there. But we know so we can welcome him officially and thing. Barbara Campbell, go on Empress. Zine. So peeps, that are 3 persons would have lost their lives on the road. Riding bikes. I don't tell any bike thing not necessary in a life. You understand? The bike something them, I don't know. Like if I use a bike for policing reasons and things, fine. But the bike for more than transportation like that, me can't really see into it. Lyle Barnaby, manners and respect in the family. Vina Morgan, Zane, Danny, big up yourself and your brother. We appreciate that something in a blessings family. You understand what I say? Zane, yeah man. Watch me now, peeps. Black Beauty, hello, cutie. Big up yourself, Empress. Always good to see you. You understand? All right, Nazio. Now see, I heard in the family. Manners and respect. You see me? Chanel so lovely, so teacher agree. Oh, with the bike thing there. Introversion. Well, go on, family, and see him. The lady that got pulled off her bike. She should sue. And I really that story that me talk about it, you know. Me hear about that story there, but me didn't forget to check it out yet. You understand? Somebody would have mentioned it, but I didn't really get around to check it out yet, peeps. You know what sort of thing go when I there work more time and I store them, I get for cover. You see me I say? The Deacon a real con. You say 876. Boy, I tell you, the Deacon man then a easy man. Dana Fan White, blessings in the family. Ready again, peeps. Ah boy. So I would have spent quite a number of days this week uploading videos in relation to Yetanya Francis again. Like that story I kind of sing me heart, but boy, I don't know. It's just like despite the fact that these things are so gruesome, you normally come across one of them stories where you kind of invest yourself emotionally, you know, and thing. And I suppose this is one of them, like I would have done with the Shanika Gray situation. Yetanya Francis one, it kind of still have me away. And me a big man. See, me hear about the thing in a Danny, so me probably forgot circle it and check it out still. You see me, sometimes I just, as I say, when I there work, sometimes some story I go get messed up in the thing because of the work situation still. Lucy King, good night, Empress. You see me? There would have been so many different stories and headlines in relation to this little girl's murder. So I'm going to talk about some of the ones that would have stood out to me and some of the ones that I would have covered. See, because I have some things that I need to discuss tonight on a level. You understand what I say? The first one was Andrew Holness gives $200,000 to Yetanya's funeral expenses. See, some people are say, well done, Prime Minister. Some people are say, the Prime Minister couldn't give more. Some people are say, a bag of things. You understand? What I'll say is that I am sure that the family would be very grateful, and it would reduce the financial burden that would be placed on them to cover the cost of the young lady's unfortunate funeral service ceremony. You understand? So the Prime Minister would have done that. Him say a fee more money. We're not really sure about that. You understand? Because I kind of feel like saying get some from me. He would have also donated $100,000 to a fund that would be used to pay for information in relation to the apprehension and arrest and charge of persons involved in the murder. Yeah. Also, the Member of Parliament, Mark Golding, would have raised $500,000. So when you add the Prime Minister, it's $600,000 that is now on the table for information in relation to the unfortunate murder of said young lady. See? So that's one. Next thing you know, Andrew would have met with the child's mother, Latoya Riley, and we're going to talk about Latoya in a few. Seeing and thing, and he would make some promise and say some things and them something. You understand what I say? So yeah. See? Peter Phillips, opposition leader, would have visited said community, and he would have said some things which are valid points, but he then, as politicians often tend to do, they go and hold for themselves. So the opposition leader now would have gone to Arnett Gardens, and he would have made an unfortunate declaration saying that the zones of special operations and the state of emergencies currently ongoing in the country would have contributed to the young lady's death in essence, because the police is short-staffed, and as such, patrols in the area would have been limited because of the state of emergencies and Zozos in operation. Like, Mr. Phillips, man, oh God, man. Even in the saddest at times, to find some way to insert a political garbage. See? Marks, aka Rutical, blessings in a family, manners and respect. See? Like that not necessary. Yo, more time. Me can't even bear for the man them talk more time, you know. Everything are politics. You understand me? I say, and then you have some idiot back time. I talk about waste Azozo and waste SOE. Someone a real political clown in a man. As long as you see a politician, you turn idiot. Eh? How we reach from mourning the loss of this 14-year-old to try to score cheap political points by suggesting, say, so the state of emergency a month ago be that has reduced murders down by 70% is a waste, sir. And the state of emergency in St. Catherine North that would have reduced murders by 14% and would have curtailed whatever gang activities would have been prominent in places like Spanish Town and Linstead is a waste of time. Come on, man. Like, I don't understand why everything has to come back down to politics. Why are we politicizing this most unfortunate situation? Like, we need for the better, man. Mr. Phillips, you're wrong up, brother. You need for the better, man. And as a man early in the days was a bubble. You understand? I'm supposed to use to profess certain levity. You understand what I say? Like, sizzle on the proud, man. You understand? Come on, man. Say yes, fine. Street lights need to be installed and thing. But Lord, the politics out I think, no family. I want to mourn the little girl there. Seeing, show some respect to that now. Lord, the politics and go up on a political platform, no family. Peter Phillips was a man earlier in them days. Was a bubble dread that walk with sandals and broom and them. Well, I don't know if he walk with broom still, but when you get to me, I say, yes. See, come on, Phillips, man. I lose half of it. I bet my money and I lose, man. For a man where you know that's something so long, we expect say you don't have look more tact and guile in anything and a little bit more sense of occasion and circumstance. Boy, I may tell you. Ah, boy. Another headline one man was arrested and another shot in relation to the murder of 40-year-old Yetanya Francis. So one man is still in police custody while another man is in hospital after being shot. So the man who is in police custody was picked up on Tuesday. He is still in custody. I suppose he's being questioned. Seeing Empress Love, oh God, man. That not too much to ask, Empress Love, man. As human beings, man. Forget about politician being a you're a human being, man. Like show some sympathy in the situation, man, and allow the politics. Tomfoolery for you next time, man. As a politician, why the heck me then go into a situation and make a statement like that? I'm going to show some love and try offer a word of some comfort to the grieving family. Like, boy, I don't know. So the police now are suggesting that the man who has been shot, the pictures have been circulating online. You know, me kind of can't share the picture of them because the police, even though the picture of them online, me can't too share because I don't like the police release a picture and say that man get shot. So me can't go take up that and put on my head. You know. We have to be careful that road. You understand what I say? So me know someone who then see the picture of them and I know some people I think to themselves say why teacher not showing face. But to me they tell you no one time, people kind of not really ask me about it. You understand? You know me get dark. You see me? Do your news and big up yourself, family. Seeing Queen D, blessings. Seeing? And Dante down in the building, big up yourself in a family. So what you know? The shopkeeper, it is alleged that he lives about 2 doors down from where Yetanya's family lives. Yeah? And subsequently 2 doors from where Yetanya lived. He was attacked by about 3 men, based on reports, who would have stopped at another shop to buy ganja before them circling. Zane? Reports are suggesting that he was attacked. So, okay, I came across some information that said his name was being called in relation to the young lady's death. He would have gone to the police station on his own will and volition. He was questioned and released. The police have also confirmed that there was no evidence or reasons for them to suspect that he had anything to do with it, and as such, they released him. Zane, however, residents are suggesting that because he had been charged for carnal abuse a couple of years ago, people are theorizing that he would have had something to do with the little girl's murder. Some people are say, yeah, go on. Them know him and them the day at the shop at the night when him dead, when the girl dead and thing and them something. So me don't know. See? The 3 men, at least 3 men who would have shot him, they are said to be from a different section of the community and they have taken the rape situation in their own hand and is trying to get justice. Some persons are saying that, hold up there. These men who would have shot the shopkeeper would have done it because they would have been the ones involved in the killing of the little girl and them are trying to cover up them tracks. I do not know. You understand what I say? So I cannot say anything about that. See, me just tell you what go on in the streets, what is the word on the ground and them something there. See? So me don't know. So he was shot multiple times. He is in hospital now. I don't know him condition. However, that now would have kind of triggered a little domino effect where Yetanya's mother, Latoya Riley, would have fled the community because the family members of the person who has been shot have been speaking about reprisals. Yeah, so the mother would have had to leave said community, I suppose, in fear for her life. I see some people are say, yo, them never trust him mother and from long time and thing. Like, won't expect the lady to sit down there. The lady said she just want this to be over with, as in she want police to find whosoever and the case start and man get charged and convicted and them something there. See, man, I say, oh, she has said she just lose her daughter and I say she want this over. What you mean? So you don't want the case if you lose your child, you don't want whosoever responsible to be found and be dealt with by the law. And somebody shoot the man, and now the family and say, yo, because she or for family, why for them family get shot, someone starts saying, you don't really go on see another situation there. So as me I said before, sometime before we comment, make we think before we comment, like me don't know. And some comment we can really keep to myself. You understand? Some things have to really come out in the public. Like one the lady though. The lady, yes, people are planning to kill her because man get shot. Because allegedly in relation to her daughter's murder. And the people them say them are going to kill some people because them family member get shot. Like, why would you want to stay there? You see? I don't understand that. Oh boy. Yeah, so that's our next part. So moving on to our next part, you know. A vigil was held for the young lady. I have been trying my utmost best to obtain video footage of the vigil. I not even know say it because I mean, probably ensure me get some video footage, but I never know it did I keep on thing. See, I have pictures and things, so that is why I'm not do that every day yet. So if anybody have any video footage of the vigil, email me quick and fast, teachdem16@gmail. I need it. You understand? Yeah, man. I don't appreciate that. No, I would have done a video last night, and some persons would have sought clarification about the video. Some of the clips used in the video was from a 2017 story where a 17-year-old Meadowbrook High School student, Nicole Moulton, was killed in the Zimbabwe community of Arnett Gardens, Zimbabwe section of Arnett Gardens. I would have used those clips, Zane, to basically show you that what was being said in that article most of the time never goes up. That is why I would have used those clips. So people are going to tell me, say, yo, oh, me know it all, family. It's me do the video, you know? Like, me know it all. Like, real, me know. But if you were paying attention, you'd have realized that I would have used those video clips to discredit some of the things that were being claimed or suggested in the article. And the article that I'm speaking about is the article that says Zimbabwe residents claim victimization. They say there are no killers or rapists. And basically I say them have a good done and they make sure the thing run off and the place run off. Good. So just use an initiative and think a little bit sometimes. Like on a really, if you're not really so clear, just give it some time and think. Like instead of making some slight remarks or comments. So at the end of the day, kind of showing up. Like really, me I tell you, I don't know. All right. So the man them from over Zimbabwe, I say, yeah, what go on. People are saying threat. So them are going to run in because them are say a man from Zimbabwe do the killing. Yeah? I think Zimbabwe is on what, 10th Street, and the young lady was from 12th Street. Yeah? So them are say, you know, man I say them are rapists and kill up there, but not no go so. You understand? And I would have brought back the story with Nicole where they were being accused of said to kind of add some context and perspective to the situation. Yeah? That is, as a teacher, you construct your unit plans, then you construct your lesson plan, and you have your steps and your procedures and your methods and methodology that you use to deliver your lesson. Since I'm going to do it for sure perspective and context. All right? All right. They must say, yo, they must send threat to them, say them going to do them things because are them responsible for the little girl death. They must say, yo, no go so. They must say for them name easy for call. You understand? And people are pointing finger upon them and them cut up about the little girl murder and a bag of something. See? Remember the same community Nicole died in where them shoot her through her window because reportedly, allegedly, she would have resisted sexual advances from men in the community. Her 12-year-old sister was also shot and injured. She is still alive though. Yeah? You have some woman that say, yo, nobody not rape nobody because she have more kind of body and nobody never rape her and the man a rapist because them a gallus and a bag of chips. You understand what I say? The man proceed for say, yo, them have a good Dan. Them have one of the best Dan in Jamaica. And when me read that first of the piece, I really sit down and think about it, you know. Seeing enough ignorance. Good night, Empress. Always great to see you. You understand? I trust that you are okay. Appreciate the support like that, Empress. Fully. Seeing Robert Phillips, Manas. And I use back the same clip from last year where them say, yo, them are them own done and them have not done up there. And this man now come say, them have the best done in the country because them have qualities where some done not have, which is the quality of love. And that's why I'm get the position. And that the man them saying that is why I'm get. It's like when you mean you get the position, like you get the position. What you mean when I say a man what is a done get the done position? Like him apply for, like a who interview him, like a what kind of question them ask him for him get the position. Him is a good what? Him is a good done. And when we reach there, so, how who interview him? How him send him resume to? Me couldn't answer that, but make it stay there, so. And everything good for talk. But him is a good, when I talk to the mic for, me talk to him is a good Dan because him have qualities where most Dan not have. Quality of love. Is that's why I get the position. Man said them the man they prefer link a youth and tell him to leave the scheme before him get beaten or gunshot. Because him is a good Dan. While the same girl them did I say them are them own Dan. No Dan no dey Zimbabwe. Nobody not Dan them. But this man I say Zimbabwe have a good Dan. The best of the best. Dan Dada. You understand? Yeah. Let me look into it, me and say, yo, the man is a boy, I mean, know. The man is a good Dan. We have a good Dan. The man them were talking in an article still I say, yo, you what going on? Right now, them feel victimized because people are target them and them not involved in the killing of the little girl. Because man I say right now, anything we happen in the community, people see. But nobody never see when them kill me Cole Moulton, so I shoot her sister. So I don't understand that neither. So as I say, I use the old video there for refute the claims that were being made. I mean, if I forgive my personal opinion, it's just how me edit the video. You understand? See, forgive my personal opinion and thing. James Bond say if Dan still the boat. The better question is, when are Dan not there? James Bond. You understand? The man them say you are going right now down in Zimbabwe there. Somebody say what go on. Somebody know something. Nobody know say nothing. But the man them say, oh, you know have to do that because you can't even screech in a different girl and your real girl don't know because man they go see and tell a real girl. So nobody not see the little girl. You understand? What they done did there when the little girl a ball for rape and a scream. If it was such a good done, then that couldn't go on in a place. You understand? Like, you see me don't understand that. Says right now is a Donovan business you want, boy, I don't know. Yeah. If you don't watch a video, they go watch. It's an interesting watch. Like all my videos are interesting watch, but I'm just saying, yeah, son. We promote the eye work, you know, like yeah, son. Go watch a video, them I don't know I'm too now. Zane, Queen Day, Ruth Daily, Ali Cat boy, Ali Cat, where you deal with? Ali Cat, it's me you really want to come here, come call people name, sir? Like you really want me if you come here, so come call people name, tell you, sir. Me, sir, me. No, sir. Big up yourself. It's always good to see you, bro. More of everything good. You understand what I say? Of course, man, they say. Somebody not only say Harry Harriet. Them know is who. You understand? Zane? Ah, boy. Yeah, so that's the situation, Yetanya. I don't have any words on her funeral arrangements or thing and set and stuff. But me keep tracking this one until whenever. See, because I'm kind of invested in another one here emotionally. So what thing go. No, Root Daily, you don't need to tell me that. You understand? Oh, the class you ask Ali Cat. You better you ask them, because me can't go tell you that. You understand what I say? Thank you, what go on. Because a spring garden that. See, big up yourself in a family. You understand? Sure. So Alicat Eyes a teach. Okay. Big up yourself, Alicat Eyes. So I wonder if Alicat boy and Alicat Eyes related. I wonder if it's a couple there. Me don't know. Me know what go on now. Yes. Another gang flare up in East Kingston leaves one dead so far. Anyways, 23-year-old laborer. It's always a laborer. Yeah. Shot dead in McIntyre Villa. I guess at the same place where them call Dunker. Oh, Alicat, I say Alicat boy is not our boyfriend. Oh, okay. See? So Alicat boy, I said, but you don't do that. You understand? You see me? The deceased man is Dante Morgan. He's a 23-year-old young boy again. You see me? And thing. So about 6:15 p.m. on Thursday, a group of men were sitting in the Red Square area of Dunkirk, or McIntyre Villa if you prefer that. See, when another group of men walked up and opened fire, hitting Morgan several times. So I don't know if a Morgan alone get. We don't know. Like chat about what you did, my brother. Everything good, sir. Yes, I don't know. Them and them gang thing, them alright. You understand what I say? And thing. Yeah. Top tier gangster killed in St. James. He is believed to be a member of the notorious Big Yard Gang. And that story I kind of hear fear, because after me upload the video, some of the information reached me and thing. But me don't upload the video already, yes. And the article was in the Gleaner. I kind of trust the Gleaner and the Observer like that. Yeah, I kind of just loop on a level to still. You see, starting all them kill, so you understand. Yeah, you see what I say? So he was killed in Granville, LVC TV, Wagwan family, by unknown assailants only hours in the early hours of Tuesday morning. He's a 31-year-old John Patrick James, OC, Gainer Blacks. I think he's also was an aspiring DJ. Lady June C, we see you later, just a run in. No, you're Edmond, no know a thing, and I go always early, but we appreciate the fact that you find some time for check in, said we. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. Teach when gunman for one, if you are there, so to speak, perhaps you will get some bullets also. All right, man, I follow that still. Oh, you say okay. Yeah, me get what you say now. All right. Gainer Blacks, as he's popularly called, is, based on what the police are saying, is a highly feared person in and around sections of Granville. That's what the police them say. Seeing he is somebody also, based on information that was released by the police, who has been in hot water many a times with the police. He was recently released from prison serving time for gun-related charges. DS Electronics Unlimited, Blessings family. Reports are that about midnight Tuesday, he went to buy a cigarette at a house shop near to his home, but did not return home. Residents reported hearing explosions between 2 a.m. and 6 p.m. Seeing police were summoned. When they turned up, they would have found the body of Gainer Blacks lying on a step with multiple gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Some people are say, yo, a party might come from. But then, can I do the maths now? If he left me at midnight, and residents reported them hear gunshot between 2 and 6 a.m. It means him couldn't left in yard midnight, buy a cigarette, got the party go performance where the video them a show and I say. And then probably when him go home back, them things happen like that not hard to add up. If you can't add it up, use a calculator. You understand? See? And thing. So the police them say this man was no angel. That's what the police them say, and I quote them now. He was no angel. Remember, this man come from prison recently for gun-related charges. He's believed to be an active member of the last night, say him early. Yeah, probably for Sunday in a family. Deal with what you deal with. You come in from a late family. I know a thing, you know, man. No, you're heading, we just glad to you reaching at the thing, you know a thing go. Say me, I say. See, Eli Kelly, what go on, brother? Watch me, you know. Yeah. Some people, and you see, this is what I don't understand, you know. This is what some people in the community, I said, despite what people might say about him, as somebody pick me too. This is a man where the police them say, you know, is not an angel. Is a man who is regularly in and out of hot water with the police. Is a man who is believed to be a top tier gangster, a member of the Big Yard Gang, a man who was recently released from prison for gun-related charges. See? And residents say, blessed daughter, good night, Empress. I think me heal you up already. I mean, remember, big up yourself again. I mean, you're miserable sometime, you know. You understand? Residents are going to say, despite what people want to say about the man, Zane as somebody picnic too. So what we really want as a country, you understand? We really want criminals and gang members to be arms and gloved up because them are somebody picnic too. So want to the people them picnic where them kill. Me not say him kill people still. Me just say in general. Be one for life. Manners in a family. See, you feel a police slap with blacks. Well, me not no feelings about it in a family. You understand what I say? You see? So, yeah, man. What I say, you know, is he must somebody pitney too. But if you're somebody pitney and you kill other people pitney, then what you expect to happen to you one of them days? You understand? He must somebody pitney too. So because he must somebody pitney too, if you do anything and get away with it. And nobody know if say nothing because he must somebody pitney too. Oh, I see. Says the blind man. Jamaica to rotted, man. Jamaica, you know. I don't know that play there. If you never watch it, go watch it. In Jamaica to rotted. Sad situation. Crime Stop is offering $700,000 reward for information on the murder of delivery man. 24-year-old Odin Fowler of Shell Crescent, New Harbour Village in Old Harbour was killed about 2:10 a.m. on December 26th at a Boxing Day, don't? Yeah, 2017, when he was attacked by a group of men, one of whom stabbed him several times in front of the KFC along East Street in Old Harbour. No motive has yet been established for the killing. The $700,000 will expire on May 31 next year. So for the people that know who are involved in anything and who involved, you understand, you have a chance for not only help with crime fighting, but also feed a little food. You understand? Nothing wrong with that something. You help clean up the country too. So, you understand? Nothing wrong. You see? So, I do the right thing, man. The police them know what is what. You see? Because with every murder that is committed in Jamaica, somebody know who would do it. If I want thing we as Jamaicans, you know, we don't really keep secret very well, you know. Like me, really try still. You understand? And that is something that I've been working on hard because as I said, people will divulge certain information that is so sensitive and me can't even say nothing about it. I have to just hold it. You understand? I deal with that almost on a daily basis. You see me? But as in Jamaica, we don't really keep secret well. You understand? And from somebody else know is no longer no secret and somebody else know. Because many after them kill people, them boast about it and brag about it. You understand? So you know one thing go. Yeah, so that's the police them I say, you know. All right, peeps. Gaza problem child. Angelo, walk one family. Manners are respecting the more Paul as well. You see me? Blessings. See, Ingrid Theater, walk one or Tatter. I don't know you pronounce it in the Empress. Big up yourself. See him? Where's the James? You can chat about a guy gym tomorrow. A good place at film going, you know. You understand? Help him in recuperation and recovery. Real meds man. Go for him, James. You understand? You're Agent 007, you know, man. Do the thing, man. Zane teach me always a Jamaicans love criminal, especially celebrate the so-called dance. A real thing you talk can be one for life. A real thing you talk. The culture that we grew up in and thing and we continue to perpetuate the thing. We say Joe grind, respect. Manners and respect in a family. Zane. Joe grind. Blessings, bro. So peeps, me I left a Fitzjackson story for last. I talk about one next story we kinda shape me up a little way. Zane, crocodile kills man in Portmore. Zane, I would have done 2 videos in relation. Me and me glass catch me. What conscience say? And me glass catch me. Grandmother tell me, say, this means money. I catch it good enough. I catch out the money, but you understand, you uncomfortable. You understand me? I kind of scratch around, so like money kind of stay in a middle. You understand and thing. You can't scratch out the money, so you kind of drop out there. You see? Yeah, money come in. Watch me now, peeps. I would have done 2 videos, one on the initial attack and then a follow-up video. See, Richie, big up yourself in the family. See, D-Right Thompson, Manners. You say, send in the sign them. Yeah, man. Send them on, man. Ruth Daly. Good evening, Empress. Have a good night. I am going to work. Now, see a word in the Empress. Be careful on the road. And I hope work not stressing tonight. You understand what I say? And I would have done a follow-up video adding some context and bring the deceased to the public. Because by all accounts, he was a wonderful man and father. Yeah? So crocodile kills man in Portmore. 67-year-old Wilford Edmondson died on Sunday morning. Reports are that no do. Ew. Christopher Daly. Hold on, let me deal with this first. Christopher Daly said, Joe Grind, your name are triggering insecure men in Jamaica to kill their women or exes. Christopher, you know, from the first time I see Joe Grind on the channel, we're telling him to change his name. You understand? Oh, enough ignorance. I'm if I keep scratching, me I go do that then. Me I probably have start scratching next one too. Yeah, it's a good start that. Enough ignorance. I appreciate the support, Empress. Blessings. See? Caroline Vidal, go on, moment. Everything good? So reports are that about 9:15 a.m. he was among a group of friends fishing in the Elisha Pond area of Portmore. Seeing when he was attacked by the crocodile. Some people are say them never know say a crocodile there Jamaica, them think alligator. Yes, a crocodile there. You understand? Joe Grind say, I'm not changing. Me know you're not changing name in Joe Grind. Me know you're not changing because regular me talk to you about it, but me know you're not changing it still. Me just say, me hope you not live up to your name. You understand? Because out the road rough. You see me? You understand? So yeah, for those, you understand? You know, we always say things, say name them kind of seeing influence with choices and decisions in our life because that it become an alter ego. You see me? But me know you not change your name in a family. I not trouble your name in a sir. But just say, you understand? The Joe Grind thing there, boy, a rough thing. Watch out now. Teach those crooks mean business, you know. Yeah, man. So he was attacked by, I may not even know exactly how the apartheid they got. One of the men I say, yo, you are going now. Them did it and all of a sudden the croc running and thing and Nepal say the croc them normally do docile and only react violently or aggressively when they are troubled. So I don't know. But the man I say, yo, him say the man at the water and him a ball out for help. You understand? And when him go try help him, the crocodile must slash him on him foot with him tail and thing. So him have to retreat. But him say him kind of hold on upon the man and I try to pull him out. But the crocodile let have him foot them. You understand? So the crocodile, you know, them as a powerful beast and thing. You understand what I say? See, was he a diver swimming or a jog from the... Me no know nothing about that in Alley Cat Boys. Me say me I try to get that information, but me just never get it. It was not mentioned in any of the articles that covered the story. You understand what I say? As a matter of fact, I've been trying to get in touch with his family because a number of persons would have emailed me saying that they wanted to contribute to the family, and I probably have to go probably try make a one step, but me not get no link for them yet still. You understand what I say? Zane? So watch me now, peeps. Reports are that he was dragged into the mangroves by the crocodile. A team from the Marine Police would have responded to calls, and they would have searched the area where parts of his body was recovered. It is believed that major damage was done to his head and thing and them something. So I don't know. One of the time, I said them did have to shoot him. I remember, yeah, man. A whole heap of things to the thing. It's just a sad situation. Zane, it is believed that he has been fishing for about 30 years in the same era there and thing. You understand? Zane, and boy, I don't know, it's sad. But then what kind of really shaped me about the thing was the account that his family gave about this man. You know, in Jamaica, many of the real fathers and heroes go on as unsung heroes. Zane, they are not given the limelight because them have a particular skin tone or them have a particular surname, and them not really have a bank account for people to pay attention to. But you have some fathers out there, and we have to take time out to highlight them things here, where no matter where them for find it from in a legal way, them dig it for ensure so them family don't go hungry. And by all accounts, this was one of those men. See, and his wife, I don't remember her name, you know, he has two children, Kimona and Kimali. Kimona is attending Heart Trust, while Kimani would have been starting Bridgeport probably Monday coming. See? And not only his family, but his neighbors, all the neighbors who would have spoken, said that this man was an exemplary man, for one, an exemplary father and family man. He would have died for his family, basically, because he would have died trying to catch some fish to go sell, for one, ensure some family eat, plus also make some money so him youth them can go back to school at the start of the school year. See, and we have to commend the elder for that. The man is 67-year-old. Some man we are just 27. No one work. You see them on sidewalk or roadside, sit down and beg you some change. Like I forget dark pan a man Sunday, you know. I go up on the road, go look some things, you know. See, and I couldn't even get to me one still. Some of the kind of darkish. And when I look on the man, you know, the man looks stronger than me, you know. Brown man, you know, what's the man who go call all me brown man to, you know. Like me dark to, you know. You know, and yo, me I say, brother, yeah, man, go here, man. See, normally, like, when I give people money on the road, the people in the ask seat, when make me look, and I realize there's a need, I do my thing. You understand? But you don't really see me and beg me money out in the public like that. You understand what I say? Zane, V. Levine, good evening, my friend. How are you, Empress? Zane, Kobe best fan. What you do? You see me? Auntie. Jaden a laugh. You understand? The man go look what can, man. You know how me work for my change. Zane, I say me name get what me want, and I look so scallion. Cause you see through a joke, it kind of hard to find. I'm a dark time, you know, come about cheap place and I couldn't get it. You see, and then the last place I chopping and I look for scallion and time, and then I have no time at the time, and you understand? At that time, my name, please. The man go perplex me. But what me I say, you know, so this man now never sit down and beg nobody nothing. The man go out there at 67-year-old, go look it for him family. You understand what I say? Empress love, like me better y'all go on your bed all right, you know, because y'all get me dark again, you know. You understand what I say? Auntie, you see me? Dark all a man, you know. Sure, watch me though. This man, at 67-year-old, was out working to ensure that his family was okay. And he had some youth, chang, all them want to do are kill people. The man is a fisherman. The man is a mason. And the man burn coal for ensure same family. All right. So anything in season that the man I work with. I fish the money that fish because him having people them himself fish too. You understand me I say? James man, me even look at you in a family. You understand what I say? See? And you have to commend the elder for that. Him daughter, as I said, she's attending our trust at the moment. She said when she was in high school and doing her and one at the time in grade 11, her school fee, him couldn't find it. See him? Couldn't find it to pay the school fee in full. She said him pay it as soon as him get little money, step by step till it pay off. And when a little girl can look and remember that about her father, man, you have to feel a way about the situation. You understand what I say? You have to feel a way about the situation. I work, the man I work, and unfortunately, the thing is that out there are still infested with crocodile still. So you go out there at your own risk still. But I say it's better than for sitting in your yard. See him? But it's better than sitting in your yard and stretch your hand out or go rob and kill people. So we have to give due respect to Mr. Edmondson. And I said a number of persons would have contacted me via email saying teach, and even in the comments say teach, but want to get in touch with the family. So as me I say right now, if anybody out there will watch the stream, or if you know anybody, I think he is from Newlands in Portmore. See, I remember the name of this the street. You understand? I miss probably forgot to make a circle still because when I really want him family get some help and thing. You see me I say. So I promise the people them say me I try to get in touch, but they no work to the next thing. So if anybody have any information, Ellie I got her bed. Big up in the Ellie, manners and respect you every time, you know. Good night, teacher and classmate. Get some rest, Empress. See him? And thing. So, yeah, peeps. This man was one of the good men them, I suppose. You understand? Family man, hardworking man. Make sure same family, all right. Even him look at youth, we are go think him a 12-year-old, we are going to start Bridgeport soon and same father was a loving father. You understand? How many times you hear young youth these days I say that about them father? You see me? We even have to reach into him wife I say him never make him family go hungry. So I say the money that burn some coal. The man go do some mason work or the man go catch some fish to ensure say the family don't hungry. You understand what I say? So we have to give thanks for the life of Mr. Wilford Edmondson. You understand what I say? May his soul find peace. And hopefully his family will be, because the man of the breadwinner, so hopefully the family will find some way for survive until they look empress, because I suppose that she have to do the thing, you know, our mommy, especially for the youngster, we're going to start school soon. So I'm going to try to get in touch with the real father, man. I try to get in touch with the family, because the persons that I try to reach out for help, it would be good for, because one person link me and I said teach me, and I really like to help the youth them with the back to school thing, you know. You understand what I say? And thing, and you have to give thanks to them people. You see me? So we're gonna try. So peeps in the stream, if you don't know the family, make them know some of their life, get in touch with them, you know. So you can email me, you don't know anything. Anaki, do the email thing, you know. Yeah, boss, you know. You understand what I say? Or Jillian, because you normally should be told quick and fast. See, peeps. So that. Condolences to the family and friends of one 67-year-old Wilford Edmondson. A great Jamaican man. I'll leave it at that. A great Jamaican man. See? And if for the youth of the country, they'd have a mentality there where Mr. Wilford Edmondson, we would have a wonderful nation. You understand what I say? All right, peeps. Last night, I would have been tracking the story for a few days, but I decided to do the video last night. See? Where opposition spokesperson on security, Fitz Jackson, would have made a fool of himself. I know peeps, Fitz Jackson is somebody as a politician where, you know, the whole of them have them nefarious ways to speak. But Fitz Jackson is a man where him not just, me also think, not just oppose. Cammy Cakes, good night, beautiful. It's great to have you. See? Especially when Fitzjackson they take on the banking system, I try to get interest rate for go down and them things. Like me, I say, yo, that brother, you mean business. Fitzjackson, you know, what me I say, seems to be a man of fear intelligence and is able to think rationally and logically. See him? Auntie. Made some utterances where me can't understand. And it begs me to ask the question again. As a country, what do we really need? What we want? So the government, in their wisdom or lack thereof or vision or whatever, decide say them are going to add some more resources to the Jamaica Constabulary Force where a ball out for resources. Yeah? So them buy some bikes and some accessories, some helmets and some vests and some things, some van and some things. But say the vehicle them come down in a one green color, one neon green or neon yellow. Me don't even know the color. You understand me? I say me don't even know the color really, but me know say the Jamaica Labour Party green, another green there. Lo and behold, them same man we come on TV on a daily basis, come cost the government, so them not have no crime plan, and them not the JCF a second-hand vehicle them a buy, and them not do nothing. A portion of buy come in because they would have launched a new branch of the JCF in relation to road safety and traffic management and something. See, that a fruit say a near nail. See, me don't even know, because me don't even really know color, you know. Me only know the color of love. You understand me? I say, the color there. Yeah, that one there. You understand? Watch me, you know. They say, young them. I mostly trail bite them, man. And young them, man. Wicked though. Zane, watch me, you know. So the colors have become a problem. And me, I say, when did all of the problems, Zane? The people not going through Juicy. Yeah, Juicy J. I know the people now got through. I guess they weren't here a couple of classes where I mentioned. The PayPal link is down. I have not gotten around to address said issue as yet, and I know people are beating my bad and thing, but bear with me. Just go and save up the money. Then nobody spending it, like put it on the mattress, then on one plastic bag, and so you know what up, you understand? And then you deal with it in the future. That's my intro deal with it. Watch me now. When did Jamaica stop having issues where young girls were being raped and murdered and people at work for little and nothing, and we need roads and hospitals and schools and them something? See? That we can now be majoring in minor stuff like the color of bikes. A bike then could have neon pink for you like here. As long as the government has spent some money to try improve the resources available to law enforcement officials to combat the scourge of crime and violence. See, yeah, man, the first thing I do when I come on that stream when the people fix up family. You understand? See? Me say, if they buy them the neon pink, I won't have a problem. If they buy them the bright red, I won't have a problem. If they buy them the neon orange, me no matter the color they buy them. All I want to know say is the police them get some resources. Zane, Jennifer said teacher. Me never said nothing about that to Jennifer. Me say like if like you know one little thing go on and you probably have a little flood and then sit. Yeah, son. Zane? Who give who business with the color they buy them? In many countries around the world, the emergency colors are colors worn by essential service providers like the fire department and police officers. It's neon green or neon orange. You understand? So if these bikes were in orange and the vest and helmet them in an orange, would Fitzjackson have been saying that this is a dangerous thing and that the government is walking a dangerous road and they will be questioning the impartiality and neutrality of the police? Me just say no. If me and the government, you know, me then no net, me then just buy one orange set. Balance it out. The green is not even the Jamaica Labour Party green. When did we fix the problems in the country so we cannot complain about color bike? We say the government now do nothing for fight crime. The man, we say them buy a old car and used car and then. You understand? We say the police them can't respond because them not no vehicle. We say traffic problem, mad pan the road car driver them give be a problem. No, something happen. The man them buy some bike, them, you know, that neon green color. And you are going to tell me, say, that is a political move from the government when the government party color is totally different from the one pan the bike, them Mr. Fitz Jackson. It look like Mr. Fitz Jackson brain did have Fitz at the time. And then the man has sought to publicly defend his very unfortunate claims. Because the people might beat him bad on social media. And then you know, I come across one page there where I know some people who are teacher. And you want to see and hear some of the comments them where them said people are supposed to be educated and make. I mean, I say in Jamaica, you know, most of the time the people them were really political, loony tunes and goons, persons who are supposedly educated. It's not just a local man them in our community, you know. Some of the most tribalistic people them when me know are educators. Let me tell you that. And people are supposed to can split nonsense and sit through it and say, yo, right, me nah understand what we want. So, all right, we don't want no bike then. No buy no more bike Prime Minister. No buy no more helmet and no more van and no more vest. No buy no more. Because the color, any color you buy it, if you buy it black, them and say people can't see. If you buy it red, them and say it too bright. If you buy it orange, them and say a political thing. If you buy it, me no bother buy no more bike. Left you buy it them. You understand? Anything you buy, just buy in a white. You understand? What we want as a people? Them you can't miss them and say, yo, the police are now sitting duck. The police have been that. You understand? Yeah, I knew that. That will never change, no matter if I put them in a black fan and name police. So, what we want? We want some bike or we don't want some bike? Oh, we want some orange bike. Oh, me no know. You understand? Like for a man who is supposed to be intelligent, that was a most unintelligent claim and statement. Come on, man. Me say the bike them could have neon pink. Right now, me no mind them buy 4 more thousand bike and car and van give police force where you know that said neon green there. You understand? Everywhere you look, you see them. You see me? We say chrome bike, but them I said like when the sunshine pan it, I got blind motorists. And when sunshine pan it, I got too hot. You understand? You can't just oppose for opposing sake, man. You oppose when things are like on a petrol jam with the foolishness. Fine, beat them, man. Boof them. You can't just get up and boof people for no. Are you yourself you are boof, man? Rich kid, when I say I could have neon pink bike for their road, we want to see more of them. Everywhere you turn, you see one or hear one. You understand? Fitz Jackson, brother. Sleep and rest before you come in a public come talk. Yeah, so make sure your thoughts are well collected and you're cuss here. And you understand, you think rationally and logically. You miss him out on the one a rich kid. See? You can't, boy, Harry, you can't please nobody. See? Because if them buy the bike them in a black, green, and gold, yes, I teach them a support. Because my channel color. Jamaican color, my channel color. You understand? Flag color there. Oh, so we don't teach them a friend. So no buy if you much teach them channel thing. You understand? Politics, man. Boy, I don't know. Kingston, Matry, I don't know what me pronounce that correct. Big up from Haiti. Oh, blessings in the nation, brother. Manners and respect. That's why I couldn't pronounce it thing right. Kingston, I still not pronounce the last part there, sir. Leave people name alone. Big up yourself in the family and welcome to the thing. You know, I appreciate the support. Greens, you said just reach in. Manners and respect in the family. You know, I appreciate the thing. I wrap up the thing I know still. You understand? But me as a peeps. If we don't follow Jamaican politicians, we never go nowhere. You understand what I say? If we follow them, we never go nowhere. It bite them bad. It color the bite them even badder. You understand? Right now we want about 4,000 of them bite there. You see him about 14,000 more. You see 1,000 every parish. Every police station get 2. You understand? Who no want to look upon them, lock them eye? A standard operating colors that from many police forces around the world. And when did neon green become the Jamaica Labour Party color? Oh, you are greening the Jamaica Conservative Force, and it's a political move, and it will make the public question as to whether or not the police force is impartial or neutral. And remember when Jamaica them did send out one killing squad, I even remember eradication squad, and all man crap. Me say we want 14,000 more, they buy them 1,000 per parish. Every station get a few. You understand? If we can increase the brightness on the neon green to increase it too. You understand? Brighten it up some more. The color them bad. I say the bite them badder. See? As you see them, you know, say a police them, say you better fix up yourself. You understand? Bad bike. Fitz Jackson, Bill. Get some cement and some steel. And Bill. You understand? Carver Bloomfield. Some Rasta color bike fam. Why I don't know. Them I say, yo, Rasta government at on Bobo. And this is a Christian society, so Rastafarianism for Bill. And that them I gonna say, me and tell her anything you come with them I find. You understand? Them I say if a black bike, you know, give police them black bike, you know, want more funeral. For a white bike, them I say, yo, bike them are too easy for dirty up. And the color boring and in a different shade from the public. You understand? If a pink bike, them I say, yo, a girl color that. You understand? Green bike it is. Neon green. Bike them bad. Peeps. I a girl Barrett. Me I cut it this up. Me say random guy. Long time I not see anything in the family. I hope everything alright in you know a thing go. You see? Yeah man. Peeps. Big up on yourself. Fitz Jackson. Get one of them bike there and ride out, man. Yeah, so and talk foolishness. You see? Bo political bike. You ever see the party, the color their party, sir? And then if you give one a bike for ride, so make up ride off somewhere. Backside. Peeps, big up on yourself. Yeah, so me I say thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight, for all the persons who are here for the first time. Julian Gillis, I think I did hear before. Big up yourself. You understand? I not tell you say think them look good on the road of the cat boy, man. He bike them bad. You understand? Spring Gardener say wants an orange and blue bike. young. See? No, Julian. Okay. So peeps, big up on yourself. As me I say, we appreciate the support like that. This week was our lawless. Big up yourself in the family. We appreciate that something, you know. You see me I say that week if you them even come to school fully yet and thing on Monday really I start teaching. I'm tired already. A week you beat me away. You understand what I say? But that's how it thing go. Good night, teach. Good night, all. So big up on yourself, peeps. You understand? For all the persons who are not feeling so well. Marjan, I hope you feel better soon. Shan, I hope you are okay. Zine, live chat bot. James wants a gym tomorrow, so you need to run in. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Do the right thing, man. You understand? Mary J, first time listening. Good night, all. Good night, Mary J. Welcome. Really and truly appreciate your support. And peace, I want to take some time for welcome Mary J and the thing. Mary J, I kind of cut out and all, you know. But we stream Friday 7:30 p.m. and Sundays 5:30 p.m. So make it a date in your calendar. Ali Cat boy, we say I have something in our collection plate. And say a word in the family, you know, we appreciate that something, you know. Zine and thing. So please, big up on yourself. For the persons who are here for the first time, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and thing. All right, James, man, I say a word. We're not feeling no way about it. Yeah, that's what I say. Zane, Trevor Barrett, manners. You see me? Big up on yourself. Zane, I trust that you will enjoy the rest of your weekend. Zane, if you have to go up on the road and know the thing, know the big old headphone them out on the ears. You understand? One put only the cash you need. If you have to take public transportation, travel in a group. If you cannot travel in a group, be alert. You understand? Send the license plate number to somebody. Describe the driver. Make people know where you're there. Diane Williams, blessings, Empress. Kami Cakes. Seeing Jennifer Chance, blessings, auntie. You understand me? I say, have something nice to drink, but if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. You understand? Spend some time with the people that when you love, make them know so you love and appreciate and value them. Give thanks to all of the things that we have in our life. You understand? Stop complaining about some trivial and petty things because we are doing much better than many persons around this world and in this country. So we have to give thanks for the life we have and for the blessings that we have, no matter how little it is. You understand? We are do better than many persons. You understand? So we have to give thanks for them something. So you know what thing, peeps, you know, big up on yourself. You understand me? I say, but you know, before we leave, we have to big up some people. We have to say Introversion, June Reed, Julian Gillis, Sean W, Maje Victorious or MJ Victorious, Ken Prosper, Ari Ariat, Anna K. Dennis, Shemu Yell, Eloyd Kelly, Diane Williams, Duran Carpenter, Kami Cakes, hey beautiful, how are you? Jennifer Chance, Christopher Daly, Pauline Smith, Matthew Lynn, Dak G, Zane, Junie J.A., Shemu Yell, Trevor Barrett, Lawless, big up yourself again. Blessed Daughter, James Bond, Spring Garden, Lloyd Chatbot, D. Wright Thompson, Ali Catboy, Duran Carpenter, Mary J. Blige, Zane. I wonder if I'm Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Let me know if it's you, because we don't even bother down the stream right now. But then just go and talk to you alone. May I tell you, enough ignorance, blessings, Empress. You know what thing go. Zane, who else gonna shout out here? Joe Grind, the man was saying now change his name up to the time. Bala Douglas, manners and respect, you know. Carval, Bloomfield. Who else the about on the thing? Hiya Girl Barrett, Mr. Random Guy. Zane, DS Electronics Unlimited. Danny Blackhorse, Carlene Vidal. Who else? Travis Smallhorn. Travis, I think the first time you see the name in the family for the first time, big up yourself, you know. You know what thing, you know. You understand me? I say, I don't know if I big up Bala Douglas already, you know. Gary Pattis, big up yourself, you know. Me Asian brother. Zane, Kitson, Maitri, big up yourself in the family. I appreciate it until the whole of 80 if you come subscribe to it, you know. You understand? Because I normally cover something from now 80 from time to time, you know. You know me, I say, peeps, rich kid. Zane, big up on yourself, you know. Rich did the boat one at the time, too. You understand me? I say King Queng, like that's a reaching on the thing. Sky Team Production, Greens, blessings in the family. Anne Marie Lindsay. Peeps, if I not call on the name, I can't see it in the chat. Big up on yourself. Natural Reese, Sherry, so I go on baby girl, everything good. Miss Expression, Crime Minister of Jamaica, Dante Dan. When you there? Jay Dan one in the building, and I'm priest of the Royal General, the boat, but I'm now talk tonight, you know. Big up yourself, you know, Sir Belvedere, manners and respect, you know. Dance all IG. Blessings in the family, you know what thing, you know. You understand, so peeps. Big up on yourself. Manners. We do this Sunday again, 5:30. You know, we upload every day. You know, we can work on a video and upload it night before we go sleep, you know, because heights of great men reach and keep. You know what thing, you know. Richie, manners and respect in the family. Winsome Hudson. Bless up. You understand me? I say, Mary J. Oh, it's not the singer. If it was a singer, man. You understand? Whole night me stream. That me I tell you too. You understand? Peace, big up on yourself. Desmarks, aka Rutical. Bless up yourself in the family. I just call it Rutical because the name the long. You understand? Higher sight. The man with the higher sight. Big up yourself in the youth. The name the powerful in the family. That me I tell it to you, know. You understand? But you know, as you normally say, you know, Rodney Bounty Killer Price. If you're in the building, big up yourself in the Godfather. Jeffrey Campbell. Agent Sasko, Assassin. Big up yourself if you're about, you know, brother. Lisa Renee, and you know, me I forgot soft down. Me I call Lisa name. You understand me? I say, because you don't know anything, you know. I don't say, you understand, is a different level of love that, you know. You see, Pauline Smith, big up yourself. Peeps, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys on Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Put it in your alarm because YouTube now send out a notification them. You understand me? I say, you know what thing go. Mary J, hope to see you then, and everybody who is here, hope to see you. MJ Victorious, I need to get some rest in a moment. You understand? Get some chicken soup, that fix everything. Or tea, you know, Jamaica. If you hear hot, if your head hot, if you hear a drop out, then say, drink some tea, man. If you drink some tea, man. If you drink some tea, man. Tea for everything. You understand? Big up on yourself, peeps. I'm out. Walk good. Step with Jah. You know what thing go. Saying, make somebody feel look better about themselves and them situation. Help who you can help. You understand? It's a kind word of encouragement. You say, me, I say, you know what thing go. Peeps, big up on yourself. You understand? I'm out. Well, so, oh, this like the stream star. No worry about that, you know, hurry up, man. One of them things, you know, people always be people, you know, you can't really fight it. You understand? You know, cartel say, wish me could have fly a moon on a spaceship, but mankind I got dead with the same shit. Can't fight it. I tell you, peeps, big up on yourself. I'm out. Teach be a good man, good and informative news anchor. Big up yourself in the public. But gone. You know how much time I say me gone and I still have man there at I'm gone. That me I tell you, I don't love it talking, you know. Big up on yourself, I don't know one of my peeps. Peeps. Walk good. I'm out.